This introduction's gonna be shit. Not Rob's back, bitches. With this motherfucker right here. A brand new Peavey Bandit. The 112 that you either love or hate. But if you hate it, then you're probably an idiot. There are bad sounds in this amp, but it's really not difficult to get a good one. Now, I have an old valveking, which is sort of, oh yeah, you can see it in shop, that's it there. It blew up, I don't know what's wrong with it. I can't be asked pulling it apart again, so I just thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to buy an amp. I bought this. I wanted 2 channels and an effects loop. This has 2 channels and an effects loop. Get out of the way, Telecaster. 2 channels and an effects loop. It's a 112, so it's easy to mic. Hee. Oh, it's not even in shot. What a dick. Ugh, won't stand up. 112. Easy for me to lift because I'm not a big guy. Loud as fuck. Has an extension speaker out, which is cool. Not sure what that switch is on the back that I'm playing with now, but you know, I'm just going to put it back in the middle where it was. It has a line out, oddly enough, which will go to my recording thingy when I can be asked I'm recording again. So let's see what it does, shall we? To begin with, I will move all the knobbies to 12 o'clock. Low, mid, and high. You get an EQ per channel, which is, I'd much rather have just a shared EQ and pass around with it later. Oh, comes with instructions, but instructions are shit, who cares? It comes with a sticker, man. Stickers are heaps better than instructions. Alright, what am I doing? Okay, on the floor, which you can't see, I've got my foot switch, I've got my pedal board. It's got reverb, but you knew that. Okay, anyway, we'll sit in the middle. Just fuck that off. What are we on? We are on the clean channel and we are on warm. Not hot, we're on warm. The other doodah, vintage is at the top, so we'll go to that one. That sounds quite nice too. You'll notice, or maybe not because YouTube's going to compress the fuck out of it, but warm is actually really loud. Vintage is not. We've got classic here as well, like vintage and classic sort of the same thing for me, so that just darkens it up. Crank the highs. So that gets pretty dark. They're just different voicings, really. The amp is 100% solid state and it's all analog. There's no modeling bullshit in here. Will you shut the fuck up, dog? So let's go back to vintage, because quite like this one. that's enough of that. Alright, so foot switch, which I'm going to do with my hand because fuck making sense. Gain channel, yeah. It's actually quite a pleasant sound, being I've been a valve guy for, oh Jesus Christ, 2010 I started buying valve amps. It's now the start of 2018, and I've been almost exclusively valve since then. I had a Laney TF 300, 320, little 112 thing that was sort of designed to compete with the Marshall valve state. And it had quite a good gain channel on it, but the rest of the amp was a bit, yeah. I've also had a Fender, I had a Frontman 25R, but that was for an experiment, so we won't count that. And now I'm here. I went and bought this brand new. I fucking never buy brand new stuff. Shit. Anyway, gain channel, what have we got? We're on classic at the moment, pre-gains, everything's at noon except post-gain, because post-gain's basically volume, and that's just, it'll just get too loud. I'm not a professional reviewer, nor demoer, nor, I'm just a fucking dude in a room talking about shit. I'm not gonna get nuts. Anyway, classic channel. Responsive amp. Let's turn the volume back up again. Now we'll go to modern. Now, modern doesn't really spin my wheels. Yeah, modern's a bit of a misnomer somehow. I mean, I think the amp's been around since about 1980, 85, 86. It's a very old amp. So, one can only assume that modern back then meant like Poison and Motley Crue and shit like that, but no one should listen to Poison because they're fucking rubbish. Motley Crue's alright. Modern, yeah, it does that. Now we'll go to the last one, which is high gain. high gain one's quite cool. And if that shit ain't enough to make your ass get up and boogie, the amp has a boost feature, which is halfway up. YouTube will probably squash that too, and holy fuck, this is loud. Woof! Okay, so if you want to be quiet, can you just go over there? Thank you. Good. Alright, so if you want to be quiet, this is not the amp for you. I mean, it'll do a good sound at a low volume because it is solid state. You're not battling with the valves and shit perpetually. You know what valves are like. It doesn't weigh a fucking ton. I think it weighs less than an AC-15. They're not a particularly heavy amp. Oh, actually, I'll put it back to where I like it. Where's all my stuff? Vintage. Oh yeah, you can come back up a bit, I guess. Didn't need that. I want a bit of that and some of that. Where was I? Classic. That was good. That can go over there. Bit of that and a bit more of that. Don't need that much boost. Okay, and that's how you set an amp. You twiddle the knobs and you make noises. Yes, the angle is shite. If you've learned something from the video, great. If you haven't, oh well, watch it again. If you still don't learn, then go and set fire to something in the backyard. Some bastard bug's bitten me, so I'm bitchy. Bitchy? Ooh, that was almost a guitar falling over. Woof! You are a little madam today, aren't you? Yes, you are. Right. I haven't been Rob, actually. I shall continue to not be Rob. That has been a misbehaving Telecaster and the new Peavey Bandit, which I quite like. No sponsors, no nothing. I just like the amp, so, you know, yeah. Alright, now let's do the... Where's the button gone?